What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And welcome to your weekly dose of all things Chelsea. Transfers are flying, players are moving, and the summer rebuild is fully underway. So let's break it all down in this Chelsea weekly recap. We kick things off with a brand new signing, an official signing. Liam Delap has joined Chelsea. It's confirmed. It has been announced by the club. We heard of rumors, and I think earlier in the week, Fabrizio Romano, I think on Sunday also, Fabrizio Romano confirmed it that he signed for Chelsea, or he has agreed to join Chelsea, and then it became official a few days ago. His number has even been confirmed. He's going to be wearing the number 9, and I think Palmer's number has also changed. Palmer was also wearing number 20, and Palmer's number has also changed to number 10. And yeah, I mean the number 9, we know the history of the number 9 at Chelsea, and it hasn't been good at Chelsea at all. And I'm hoping probably Liam changes that 14. Any player that wears number 9 doesn't really do well. That number 9 jersey has really changed hands a lot. Excited that we're getting a new striker. He's a good player. He's a good prospect to have at the club. He's also played with Enzo Maresca at Man City. Maresca is very fond of him, so I'm sure Enzo Maresca is the one that wanted him at the club. And he scored 12 goals for Ipswich last season. So 12 goals at Ipswich is actually good. And initially, I wanted an experienced striker. I want somebody like Osimhen at the club. I want somebody who can give us at least 20 goals in a season and not 12 goals, not 11, or what Jackson is doing. I want us to get somebody who can give us a lot of goals. I don't know whether this signing the lap means we're not going to get somebody like Osimhen. And Osimhen is also going to be difficult to join Chelsea because I don't think he's willing to get a pay cut at Chelsea. I don't think he is. We know this new ownership, they're trying to cut costs, they're trying to reduce salaries. So what Osimhen was demanding last season, probably going to demand the same thing again. And I don't know whether that there's going to be an agreement there. I don't think the salary should be a reason why we shouldn't sign players. And we've just done something that I'll talk about in the next section. But this is something regarding salary that I really don't like, wages that I really don't like. But yeah, Liam Delap is at Chelsea now. He's 22 years old, very young player, very, very young player. He at least he has Premier League experience, something Jackson didn't have. And I think he has also scored more goals than Jackson did before he joined Chelsea. So, I mean, it's similar to the Jackson signing, but just that with this, we know in the Premier League, he's proven. If whether it was one season, he's still proven. We wait to see. We wait to see. Initially, I thought he wasn't going to join us in the Club World Cup that's going to happen next week. I thought he was going to join the English team, but he's decided to join Chelsea in the Club World Cup. So it gives us a chance to see what he does for Chelsea, even though he hasn't been at Chelsea for a long time. I don't think he's going to be starting games. Probably Jackson is definitely going to be starting games at the Club World Cup. And the way the new Club World Cup format is, it's going to be interesting. It's still a lot of games to play. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But for now, welcome to Chelsea. And I hope this goes well for Chelsea. I wanted experienced players. I still want experienced players. And I don't think the Osimhen deal has been ruled out completely. I think it's still there. It's still open for talks. But like I'm saying, I'm not really that hopeful for it happening because Osimhen is not going to take a price cut. So unless the bully team decide to meet his demands, he's not joining Chelsea. He's not joining Chelsea. So yeah, let's see what happens. So welcome, Liam Delap. Excited to see what he do for Chelsea. So next in the news is Jadon Sancho leaves Chelsea. And this is a sad one for me. I really like Sancho. He's always wanted to play for Chelsea. He has played for Chelsea, won for Chelsea. And it's sad. It's sad that he couldn't make an agreement, come to an agreement with the club. Like I said, with Osimhen not willing to take a pay cut, Sancho also wasn't willing to take a pay cut. He wasn't willing to negotiate um, down his salary that he's taking from Man United. He's taking a lot of money at Man United, and he's not just going to throw that away just because he wants to play for Chelsea. No, I mean, you don't really see that in young players these days. You don't, especially in players that are as young as Sancho. You don't see that anymore. I remember Thiago Silva took a pay cut to continue playing for Chelsea, but he's grown. He's nearing his retirement. I remember John Terry also did that at some time. He was also grown. I'm sure if you give these players the option to do that in their young age, they wouldn't do it. And I don't think they even should do it because they want to play for a club. Doesn't mean they should take a pay cut. Unfortunately, they couldn't get a deal done. We were all hopeful, especially the way he performed in the conference league. We were all hopeful that he signs for Chelsea. Unfortunately, he didn't, and he's going back to Man United. So Chelsea has to pay a £5 million fee to Man United because we didn't sign him. Because we signed him on loan with an option to buy. So we broke that contract. We didn't buy him, and he has to go back. So we have to pay them £5 million. But we're going to buy Sancho. We think we would have bought him for £25 million, but for some reason that didn't happen. That didn't happen, and yeah, those Sancho leaves, and I think he has even increased his value. I think he has. Before he joined Chelsea, his value was lower than it is now because he has done very well at Chelsea. He has scored a goal in the final for the Conference League. He has scored multiple goals. He has helped us a lot this season. There are times that his form dipped, especially during that Christmas period where everybody's form dipped. But he has done well. He has done. I'm sure he's looking to go back to Germany. I've heard rumors of some German clubs coming in for him, Dortmund, Bayern Munich. It's possible he might go there, and they will be willing to continue paying the wages that he's earning now. So I mean, if he goes to a team like Bayern Munich, why can they pay those wages? They will be able to pay it, but for some reason we can't. So I mean, farewell to him. He puts out a beautiful statement online with a video compilation of his performances at Chelsea, and yeah, I mean, it's sad to see him go because he's such a good player. Anytime he comes on, you see the impact. Anytime you start to see the impact he offers for the club, I wish him well. I wish him the very best. I really love the fact that he joined Chelsea. I loved how he embraced our culture, embraced our club. I loved it, and I wish him nothing but the best in his future endeavors. I don't see him playing for Man United. I don't. I see him either going out on loan again or being sold outright. The Man United fans don't really like him at all. Bridge has a serious agenda against him. They call him a freedom fighter, and yeah, I think his bridges with Man United fans or Man United themselves have been bent unless maybe he starts scoring goals day in day out for them. If he decides to he starts scoring goals for them, they're still going to be um angry towards him. If any small fault that he has, animosity is going to show. So I think it's better for him to leave, and we have to get a replacement for him because he was such an integral part of our team. We need to get a quality winger that can do the things that he did and more. I mean, I really like cutting to cross the ball, accurate crosses all the time. I like that. I like that about him. And I mean, yeah, it's gonna be missed. And finally, let's talk about the goalkeeping situation. We all know that going forward, Sanchez isn't the one. I don't know whether you know about it. Me personally, I don't think Sanchez is the one for Chelsea. He's not. He honestly isn't. And are they going to sell him? I also don't know because he's on a long term contract. He was bought for a huge fee. If they are not going to sell him, I've been hearing about MAIGNAN, AC Milan. I've been hearing a lot about him, and Chelsea are in talks. It's been reported, not even rumored, it's been reported that Chelsea are in talks to sign Mike Minan. And I've seen Mike Minan perform. I've seen Mike Minan play for AC Milan, and he's miles better than Sanchez. More composed on the ball, excellent shot stopper. He's good with penalties, and yeah, I mean Sanchez for the last 6 games of the season, especially when we're wearing the Damac sponsors. I mean, they've been a blessing because anytime you when ever since we wore the Damac, I think we've only lost one game. That was against Newcastle. And that was it. They were very very good. So those matches where Sanchez started in the Premier League, he was good. He was very very good. I think even with the final 6 games, everybody was just locked in. Everybody knew what was at stake. We're going to play the Champions League, and everybody was just locked in to perform at their fullest. So I think that's is also part of the reason why he didn't do any mistakes. And so we keep him because of the 6 games? No, the season is not 6 games. The season is more than 6 games. And from what we've seen from him, he's not the one. And Mike Minan has experience playing with big teams, facing bigger opponents. So I think Mike Minan he will be a good fit for Chelsea. And we also have Petrovic. Don't forget, we also have Petrovic. If we can't get Mike Minan, we also have Petrovic. And Petrovic was excellent for Strasbourg last season. He was named in the League One team of the season. He was also named as the player of the season for Strasbourg. So he's been very good, delivering nonstop. And teams are also looking to sign him as well. So for some reason, we can't get Mike Minan. Mike Minan is valued at 25 million euros, and I think the Chelsea team are trying to sign him for lower. I don't know what it is with this Chelsea team. They are just a budget team. Like leaving Roman Abramovich for the Todd Bowley and his Clear Lake team is such a downgrade, man. It's such a downgrade. It's like you grew up in royalty and then all of a sudden you've just been shifted into the slums. We are budgeting for everything, signing players on long contracts, giving them small less wages than other teams. Man, I just don't know. I just don't know. So if that doesn't happen, I think we should take on Petrovic and use him as the number one. Petrovic last 2 seasons when Sanchez was injured, he was very good for us, very very good for us, and he's also better at penalties than Sanchez. So I mean, he has good abilities that we can use. So if we can't get Mike, let's go in for him. So far, there's no breakthrough with the Mike transfer. We wait to see what happens with that transfer. But like I said, it was reported that I think Chelsea wanted him to sign him for 10 million euros or so. Like the guy is valued at 25 million. And you won't sign for 10 million euros, or even I think even lesser than that. Like it blows my mind. Wouldn't AC Milan see it as an insult and not sign him to you at all? We don't have the kind of pull that Marina Granovskaya had. Marina was top G when it came to negotiating for players and getting good fees for players. But this third bully team, man, I don't know what they are doing. I don't know what they are doing at all. But we wait to see how that entails. Hi, there's an update on the Mike Minan situation. At the time of editing, I just saw a notification of Fabrizio Romano saying that Chelsea has submitted a final and improved bid of 15 million euros for Mike Minan. Initially, he submitted a 10 million euros bid that was rejected by AC Milan. AC Milan valuing him at 25 to 30 million. So let's see how this one goes. It's still below the valuations, so we don't know whether it will be accepted or not. Whatever happens, I'll keep you guys updated. So back to the video. Bye. So yeah, I mean that's all for the transfer news. That's all for the news surrounding Chelsea. And yeah, next week we are going to the Club World Cup. It's happening in the USA. So we'll see how that also goes. The new format is great, but I don't know if they can figure out a way to make it fit in the schedule that it wouldn't tire out the players, because this season has been very very difficult on the players. They've played a lot of games, especially those who performed in the Champions League. They've played more games than usual. We Chelsea, we've played in the FA Cup, played in the Carabao Cup, we played in the Premier League. That's a lot. That's a lot of games to play, and now we're going to play in the Club World Cup. I don't really expect to see a lot of first team players in the participating, especially in the group stages. I don't expect to see a lot of them because they'll be tired. They'll be tired. They've played the whole season non-stop in the Premier League, and then they are now coming to play again in the Club World Cup, where they now have like a World Cup style kind of format. So it's going to be difficult, but I'm looking forward to seeing what DELAP does in that competition. If whether we're going to win it, I don't know. I can tell. There are big names, there are big teams in the competition. So I mean, Inter Miami is also there. So Messi is going to be playing. There are a lot of players there. Man City is playing. PSG is playing. Is Barcelona playing? I don't think Barcelona is in, but I think Real Madrid is playing. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. Let me check. I think we are in Group D with Flamengo from Brazil, Esperance from I think Tunisia, and then Los Angeles from the USA. So I mean, I'm not gonna say this is an easy group. I'm not, because sometimes when you meet these um teams, they always want to prove a point. They always want to prove that they can match up with the best teams. And this, I'm not going to shade anyone, but in this group, it seems like Chelsea will be the favorites in qualifying from this group. But like I said, it's football and it's Chelsea. Anything can happen. I'm hoping we progress through the group stages. So yeah, I'm going to be talking. I'm going to be making videos about the Club World Cup. So make sure you're subscribed and hit the notification bell too as well, so that whatever videos I put out, you get notified about it. So yeah, so that's it for the weekly roundup. What do you think about the the news? What do you think about the transfer news that's happened? What do you think about the news that we talked about today? And let me know your comments in the comment section down below. And thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, give the video a like. It helps this video a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, stay safe.